Hi everyone, it's me again, Bonnie DeLovely, here with another hair tutorial for you, and this is just my really quick, what I do with typically like clean hair that has been either pillow curled, or today I did just a regular roller set with like a dryer and things like that. That's not really that time consuming, so I don't do it that often, but if anyone is interested, I could always post a video on it. It's very similar. It's very similar to a pillow set, only you're not doing it overnight. You're doing it like the morning of, but you still need, depending on how long your hair is, like an hour or so to let it dry and set. So and even then they still never get quite that dry. So anyway, what I'm going to do today is just my easy first day. It's kind of going to be brushable, like you can run your fingers through it. I don't want it so crazy and set because I want this to last me hopefully up to a week, if not just either like 3 or 4 days at most. So to get started with this, what you're going to need is your 2 brushes. I like to have the back combing teasing brush. You could use a comb, whatever you want, just anything if you want to have any type of tease to it or volume. And then I have my wet shine brush, which is the wet brush with the boar bristles in it, which helps keep it smooth and nice, because as we all know, with the brush out, when it has been wet to dry, there's always going to be that frizz to it, guaranteed. So I like to already just help myself with that and get the boar bristles. And then those are the only tools you're going to need. Unless you want like duckbill clips or anything like that for like volume, but like I said, this is my hurry, I'm in a rush, so I'm not going to really set it with anything like that. But then my products, I have the dry texture spray by Moroccan Oil. You can get this from, I got it at my work, Bombshell. Cosmetologists can get it from Cosmoprof, places like that. And then I also have my Beauty and Pinups Velour, my workable hairspray. All of these products I'll put down so you can look them up and find them however you want. And then my last product is my Kinra Workable Wax. You could use this, you could use a pomade, anything like that. I just prefer this because it's not so heavy for fine hair, which I have. So, alright, so what I'm going to do is take out all of my rollers and things like that. Just get it all out. You can do this. Sometimes I do this with my head hanging over, so it gives me more volume that way. You can do that, or just take them out. It really doesn't matter. Just as long as you get them out. Now I have this stuck. And basically, these are the exact same as the foam rollers I normally use, just since I did like a wet set and I wanted to dry it with the dryer, these have like little holes in them, so the ventilation can go through and I can get it dry quicker than with the foam rollers. And just take them out. And with rollers like these, you have to secure them with the little double prong clip. And typically with this, I just get it out. There's no real particular order. You don't need to do like this whole number. You don't need to do that because these curls are set in your hair. Like with pillow sets and with any type of wet to dry type of set that you do of pin curling, you do not need to worry about these curls going anywhere. Like they are going to be fine as long as it's completely dry, like bone dry. If it's wet at all, which we might have up here for me towards my crown area because I use bigger sections there. So if it is wet at all, you can always use like a blow dryer on it. Yeah, like this is a little wet just right here. Luckily, I don't really need that one super dry because it's on the top of my head, but if you have somewhere that's very detrimental, like around the face, and just the perimeter of the hairline needs to be as dry as possible, because if not, it's going to set really funny. of this crown. And I was keeping an eye on the crown, so they shouldn't be super wet. Well, damp, I suppose. Almost. All right. Now here's my bang, which I always go forward with. That's just my preference. I also use a smaller size for my bang. All right, so now we have this out like the, oh, I have another roller in. Last one, doop. All right. Now that our rollers are out, we are going to run our fingers through them and break them up. Just get them nice. I don't want to put a brush through it yet because that's going to kill it. Alright. Now that we're broken up, we're going to take the wet brush, the bigger one, and then just keep going. Get it just that nice tossable kind of look. And don't forget the underneath part, because that part is still going to be pretty firm from before. Get all around it. Every single angle. And for this, I don't really want it too sealed together crazy. I just kind of want it soft so I can run my fingers through, since this is first day hair. So we're just gonna fluff it out, fluff these curls out with your fingers. This side might need a little more work. So we're gonna do the teasing with the hands, where you just go up, up, have them facing outward. And get the teasing brush, smooth it out, and just kind of like hold it and get that bottom to flip outward. Kind of do like a C motion. Use your hand to fluff it up, kind of set it upward. This side's definitely my better side. Just kind of form it. Don't want anything too crazy. And sometimes I just play with the hair and see what it's really doing for me that day. Honestly, my hair kind of looks very like Pageboy-esque today. So I might just kind of fly with that and kind of flip everything under. Yeah, let's do that. So we'll do the bang a little like that. I didn't even run that setting wax through my hair. It's really not too frizzy though today. We just get some of this wax, get like that much, if that much, rub it through the tips and balls of your fingers and just kind of glide it. Most of the frizz is always going to get around like your crown and the face. I don't want to run it too much through the ends just because this is first day hair. So I don't want to kill my curls yet. Make sure you get that bang though, because the frizz goes there. And that bang came out pretty good, honestly, like just naturally. Alright. And all this is now is just kind of brushing and molding these curls however you really want them to lay. And for the Pageboy look, what I do is I go against the hair, kind of like where you want the curl to go. You can do it the other way too, just kind of like that and tuck. It's just kind of a personal preference of how you like to brush these curls under. And just kind of set it all. This side we need to get under. So do that. Going against. Yeah, like that. This is also how I brush my bangs. Going against. All right. So for the most part, I'm pretty sure we have it. Let me just make sure in the back it's doing the same thing, matching. Alright, it feels like it is. All going under, under, under. Get the teasing, go under, under. All right, now, ah, crap. Hate when this happens. All this is, brush outs are always the worst because they take the longest to get super perfect. I don't want it super perfect though today, just because, like I said, this is the first day. I don't want to product it up. So if little things stick out here and there, it's not that big of a worry to me. So now I'll take my texture spray by Moroccan Oil and just spray it up into the curls, giving it lots of texture. Oh, and I also brought over here today a nice hair flower to tie everything together. Now I'll take my Velour by Beauty and Pinup, or your workable spray, and I just want to give it a little tiny bit of hold just around the perimeter. I don't want it too crazy here. All right, just kind of set it with my hands like so. Get it good enough. And you still have that tousled, kind of run your finger through a little bit hair. All right, and now I'm gonna get my little bow I have. You get flower, whatever you want, and put it where you think it'll fit best. I might do it here. Normally, I always go like with the part, but I have so much good volume right here, and this kind of side isn't my good side. This is definitely my good side today. So I might break the rules and just go a little bit behind my bang. Since this is a comb anyway, and just slide it in. I don't have to worry about clipping, leaving any creases. I can just put this in. I definitely recommend for first day hair, if you want to add a flower, using a comb. That way it doesn't get all weird. And here is the finished product for today for workable hair. All right, everyone. Now, please subscribe. Please leave comments, questions, anything you have to say. You can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram at either Bonnie DeLovely or krisdoesbeauty. See what I'm doing, if I have any type of specials going on at Bombshell, which I do right now for the whole month of November. If you want to get your hair blown out at Bombshell in Southside, go ahead, call the call center. Just make sure you ask for Kristen, not Bonnie, not my pinup name. Please, Kristen. And I will be sure to take care of you. We have a blowout deal going on for $25, so please get on that. Normally my blowouts are $35 starting price. You have to add things for long hair, big hair, a lot of hair like that. But starting price for me right now for November is $25. So please, please, please take advantage of that. It is definitely in your best interest. All right, loves. I'll see y'all later.